It is a perfect day for baseball north of the border as MLB 06 The Show welcomes you to the Rogers Center in Toronto for this edition of Major League Baseball. Today, Interleague Baseball on tap as it'll be the Houston Astros taking on the Toronto Blue Jays. Hello again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian here to take you through this one. With me, as always, your former big leaguers Dave Campbell and Rex Hudler. And Soup, you've been at this for a long time now. What catches your eye when we look at a matchup like this?
Well, a lot of people are thinking big things this time around for Vernon Wells, as he's put up very good numbers to this point in his career, but people are thinking he can improve from there into elite status. I'd say he's got a good chance of doing just that.
All right, Dave, thanks. Rex, we'll hear from you shortly, but first it's time to check out the starting lineup for the defending National League champion Houston Astros. It's brought to us by New Era Cap. Leading things off, Craig Biggio. He'll be at second base. Batting second is the center fielder Willie Taveras. Morgan Ensberg bats third, and he'll be at third base. After that, Lance Berkman over at first. Jeff Bagwell is in the fifth spot at DH today. Preston Wilson will hit sixth and play left field. Then comes Jason Lane. He'll be out in right field. Then it's veteran catcher Brad Ausmus. Adam Everett will hit number 9. He is at shortstop. They'll be opposed by the 2003 Cy Young Award winner, right-hander Roy Halladay. Halladay had the Stars in line for a run at a second Cy Young Award last season, but a line drive off the bat of Kevin Minch broke a leg in early July and effectively ended his season at the same time. He'll look to bounce back here. Behind him defensively, the Blue Jays take the field like so. And standing in now is the veteran leadoff man Craig Biggio as we are ready for baseball. And a swing and a miss on the game's first pitch as we are underway here this afternoon. And a foul ball straight back. The 0-2 by Halladay. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2.
That was a good spot to miss. That thing fell right through the bottom of the zone.
Now here's a ball hit hard on the ground to second. Throw on to first is in time to retire Biggio for the first out of the ballgame.
Good contact that time, but the trick is you got to hit them where they ain't.
Willie Taveras will be the batter.
Center fielder, Willie Taveras.
Changeup, a little bit inside, 1-0.
Looks like it had him fooled a bit, but it couldn't hit the target.
Now a swing and a ground ball to third. Throw to first gets him, and Halladay retires the first 2 men in the inning.
First couple of guys set down here. You'd love to get a 1-2-3 opening frame if you can get it.
Morgan Ensberg will get his first shot at it here.
Morgan Ensberg.
Watches a fastball right there for strike 1.
And early on, he's showing he's not afraid to work up in the strike zone.
The pitch. And a good pitch there as this ball's popped high in the air out towards second base. Adams is there, and the side is retired. So not much happening here in the top half of the first. And now the Blue Jays will get their initial shot. No score. And now the starting lineup for the host Blue Jays reads as follows. At the top of the lineup, the youngster Russ Adams. He'll play shortstop. Frank Catalinato bats second in left field. Vernon Wells will bat third and play center. Troy Glaus, the third baseman, is in the cleanup spot. Lyle Overbay is the number 5 hitter. He's at first base. Eric Hinsky will be the designated hitter this afternoon. He'll bat number 6. Reed Johnson, the right fielder, bats 7th. Greg Zahn will be behind the plate and hit 8th. Aaron Hill will round out the order. He will play second. They'll be opposed by the all-star right-hander Roy Oswalt. Oswalt could do little wrong in 2005, as you can see with 20 wins, but he saved perhaps his best work for the postseason when he went 3-0 to help the Astros get into the World Series for the first time in franchise history. Defensive alignment courtesy of Rawlings as the Astros line up like this behind him. Russ Adams will step in now to lead things off in the home half of the first.
The shortstop, Russ Adams.
And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
And if he can spot that pitch there, he's going to have a lot of success in this game.
Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2.
And that's a good sign when you're throwing strikes to begin the game.
And the pitch. Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring him up, says the third base umpire. He's gone. Frank Catalinato will step in now.
Fielder, Frank Catalinato.
Swing and a ball hit hard on the ground towards second. There to play it is Biggio. On to first, and it's a good start to the inning for Oswalt here as there are 2 gone. Vernon Wells will take his cuts now.
Center fielder, Vernon Wells.
And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. The 1-0 pitch. And this one's too far inside, ball 2. Gets the call on the changeup there, 2-1.
2-0 is traditionally a fastball count, but he dropped the change on him instead.
2-1 pitch now to Wells. Fouled straight back. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over. So it's no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left on. Second inning coming up from Toronto with no score. Lance Berkman leads things off now in the top half of the second.
Lance Berkman.
Now a swing, and there's a ball hit high in the air, deep to straightaway center field. Under it is Wells, and he's got it for the first out. But no, the ball drops free.
Needed just 9 pitches to get through the first inning, and he's off to another fast start here in the second.
Jeff Bagwell will get his first opportunity now.
Jeff Bagwell.
Cut fastball inside, ball 1.
And after a very economical first, let's see if he mixes things up a bit.
And that's right there, and we're even at 1. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Outside, 2-1.
Outside locator that time, but a good job to lay off.
Fouled straight back. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out.
Well, this is just a case where he reaches back for a little something extra, and he just fired that fastball by him.
Preston Wilson will be the batter.
Left fielder, Preston Wilson.
Swinging a hard-hit ball down the line, but a good play by the first baseman to spear this one, and that'll retire the side. A good inning there for Halladay. It remains 0-0. Ford Lauer will start things off in the bottom of the second. And he gets under this one and lifts a high pop-up drifting out towards second base. Everett is in his tracks now. 1 pitch, 1 away.
Well, he just couldn't get his hands on top of this one. This thing's up in the zone, and he just swings underneath it and lifts an easy pop-up.
Lyle Overbay will stand in.
First baseman, Lyle Overbay.
First pitch on the way. Well hit high in the air and deep to center field. And that'll get down out there near the wall.
We'll get a good look at this one more time, as this ball's really hit hard and is going to wind up an easy double.
A man at second with 1 down. And here's former Rookie of the Year Eric Hinsky.
Eric Hinsky.
And that's taken high and outside for ball 1. Here's a changeup that's right there, 1-1.
Boy, when you're getting calls out there, you can really be tough to hit.
Two and 1. Bottom of the second here with no score. He's set, now the pitch. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1. Reed Johnson is on deck. And that misses, ball 4. So with 1 out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility here that could get them out of the inning.
Well, it didn't look to me like they wanted to give him anything to hit here.
Reed Johnson digs in at the plate.
Reed Johnson.
And lays off there, 1-0.
That thing's moving pretty good at the end.
On the ground is short. This could be two. Biggio. On to first. Not in time as he just hits the bag ahead of the throw.
Worth a second look here. Not only does he knock the thing down, but great presence of mind to get the ball quickly to second. That's just a perfect play.
So it's first and third with two away. And here is the catcher, Greg Zaun.
Greg Zaun.
Changeup too low, and it's 1-0.
And keep in mind, there's speed on the bases here.
The next pitch. Fouled back. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. And this ball runs away for ball 2, 2-1.
And they better keep an eye on that runner at first.
Oh, not cheated on that one. It's 2-2. Now the 2-2 from Oswalt. Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down for the final out of the inning. Blue Jays leave a pair, who move to the third with no score. Jason Lane is ready to go here as we begin the third.
Jason Lane.
Now here's the first pitch. Ball 1.
And if I'm on the mound, I go right back in there with a fastball.
Just got a piece of it as this is chopped foul to the backstop. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. And this is hit hard on the ground towards short. Oh, look at this. And he is going to get him at first base. And my goodness, that was a highlight reel effort.
Boy, great range to go get this one. This is headed to center field, but he's able to dive to his left and quickly gather himself and fire to first for the out.
1 out now in the Houston third. And here's the veteran backstop, Brad Ausmus. And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
And one of the reasons this guy's been in the bigs for so long is that he knows the importance of first pitch strikes.
Swinging a hard hit ball back up the middle. And that'll get through into center field for a base hit.
Took them a little bit, but here in the third, they found their way into the hit column. Now, let's see if they can string something together.
So a runner on first with 1 out now. And stepping in is the shortstop, Adam Everett. Swinging a grounder to first. They might get 2 here. Adams. But they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first.
Pretty good job on the turn there. Have a look. But it just developed a little too slowly to get the double play.
Craig Biggio will stand in. He grounded out his first time.
Craig Biggio.
Off the plate and low here, ball one. Just one hit apiece for both of these clubs. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway.
Don't think he liked the call right there.
Sign from Zahn, now the 1-1 pitch. And he goes and chops this one out towards second. Throw on to Overbay going to be in time, and with that, the side is retired. So no runs, one hit, no errors, and a runner left. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. And we are tied 0-0. Aaron Hill makes his way to the plate to get us started here in the bottom of inning number 3. First pitch to him. Swinging a high pop up to the left side. Everett is underneath this one. And very quickly, one gone.
Well, he left this one up in the strike zone, but he got the batter to swing underneath it, and he popped it up.
So one away in the Toronto third. And stepping in is the young shortstop, Russ Adams. Curveball just misses apparently, 1-0. Waved at and missed as he took something off there. 1-1. Now the pitch. In for a strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now. And this is fouled straight back. Struck him out, so he's set down on strikes for the second time today.
Not the greatest of starts for him here this afternoon. He has looked pretty overmatched in his first 2 at-bats, both strikeouts.
Frank Catalinato will stride in, grounded out his last time through. Here's the first pitch to him. Gets ahead of him here as he got him to swing over the top of this one. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. And he lays off for ball 1.
Boy, I think that umpire just flat missed this one. This should be strike 2.
Slider clocked in the mid-80s there. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And a slider swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Blue Jays go down in order. We'll head to the 4th, still scoreless. Willie Taveras will step in, a ground-out victim as last time.
Willie Taveras.
Ball 1.
And he hasn't been behind many hitters to this point, but he's down 1-0 here.
Swing and a ball bounced back up the middle. Throw to first in time, 1 gone here in the 4th. Morgan Ensberg steps in now.
Morgan Ensberg.
starts him out with a curveball for a strike.
Well, this is what veteran pitchers do. They know the importance of getting ahead in the count.
Hard hit to third. Right there is Klaus. And a throw on to Overbay for out number 2. Lance Berkman will stand in. He flew out his last time up.
Lance Berkman.
And this one's down off the shoe tops, 1-0. Swing, hard hit ball to second. Throw on to Overbay is going to be in time, and with that, the side is retired. Vernon Wells set to lead it off when we come back. On to the bottom of the 4th now, still with no score. Vernon Wells will lead things off here in the home half of the 4th.
Vernon Wells.
And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. Swing and a miss there from Wells. He's behind in the count, 0-2 now. And he struck him out, so he's down on strikes for the 2nd time this afternoon.
We'll say this about Osmus. He knows how to call a game. Working the outside part of the plate here, and that's right on the money.
Troy Glaus will stand in. He popped out in his last time. Swing and a hard hit grounder down the line. Foul. Here's the pitch. Swing and a hard grounder down the line at third. Ensberg's got it. Throw to Berkman will be in time for out number 2. Lyle Overbay will dig in. He doubled his last time.
Lyle Overbay.
Lays off the slider. Don't know quite where that missed, but it's 1-0.
Overbay can use the whole field, so you got to be careful where you pitch him.
1-0 on the way. And clearly trying to keep the ball low here. That's ball 2. Hit hard towards second. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock.
Well, this guy doesn't seem to be having any problem. He's got their only 2 hits of the game. Just need to clone him.
Eric Hinske will dig in. Drew a walk his first time around.
Eric Hinske.
Swinging a ball pretty well hit out towards left center. Leaps and makes a terrific catch, and with that, the side is retired. Blue Jays held in check through 4, still tied 0-0. Jeff Bagwell will dig in. Strikeout victim his last time.
Jeff Bagwell.
Here's the first offering. Late swing as this is laced down the line, and this is going to be a foul ball. Swing, and a miss as he pulls the top hand over. It's 0-2.
And with a few pitches to play with, let's see if they get him to chase something here.
Here it comes. And he goes up the ladder on him, but he lays off. 1-2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
And you'll get a look at the numbers here with 1 out in the 5th. No walks to this point, obviously a key. Also just 1 hit. He's really dealing right now.
Preston Wilson will stand in. A line-out victim his first time. In there for strike 1, 0-1.
And that's a sign of a veteran pitcher getting ahead early in the count.
One and one. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Now a ball crushed high in the air, deep to left, way back there, and that one is long gone. Solo home run off the bat of Preston Wilson, and the Astros take a 1-0 lead.
Well, you could tell from his reaction he knew immediately that he hung this one. Only question was whether it was going to get out of here, and yep, time to ask for a new rock.
Jason Lane will stand in. He grounded out his first time. Got him to reach out of the zone for that one, strike 1.
And that's hit 98 on the gun? Dang.
Ball 1. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. No contact there, and it's 1-2.
Yeah, down near the thighs. That's a fastball he'll have a tough time elevating on.
And the pitch. Lays off. 2-2 now. Had him fooled as he swings through the curveball. 2 down.
Well, we'll get a look at his thought process here as he goes after this 2-2 pitch. Not a bad swing, but he just couldn't make contact.
Brad Ausmus will stride in. He singled in his last plate appearance. Now the pitch. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless.
Good time to call the cutter there.
Right field. And that's going to fall.
Well, just the 3rd hit of the ball game for him so far. They got to figure they're a little lucky to have a lead with such a low hit total, but maybe this will help them wake up a bit.
Adam Everett will stand in. He reached on a fielder's choice his first time. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. From the belt now, Halliday's pitch. And he comes back with one in there for a high strike.
Matt, he can spot that cutter down in the zone, or he can challenge guys with it.
Now a ball grounded foul over toward the coaching box. From the stretch. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired. So a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. Home half of the 5th coming up. Astros lead this one 1-0. Reed Johnson will stand in to lead things off in the bottom of the 5th.
Reed Johnson.
Here's the pitch. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1.
And that one's by him at 96 that time. Very tough to get around on heat that fast.
And he swings over the top of it, but chops it foul back to the backstop. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
Boy, he's got that strikeout pitch working here. You see the numbers to this point: 1 walk, a couple of hits through 4 1/3, and he's hitting his spots well.
Greg Zahn will get another shot. Struck out swinging his last time. Right there for strike 1.
Ran that curveball in on him, and he didn't want any part of it.
And he takes a pitch high and away for ball 1. Swung on and popped up. Foul territory back behind third. Ensberg will wait on it. And there's the second out of the inning. Aaron Hill will dig in. He popped out his first time. And that misses ball 1. And he watches a called strike as this one bears in on him. 1-1. Now here's a ball hit hard on the ground to second. And that's past the diving infielder for a base hit.
Well, 2-out single right there, and that constitutes a rally the way this one's gone. Let's see if they can do anything with it.
Russ Adams will stand in. 0 for 2 thus far.
Russ Adams.
First pitch coming. Lays off 1-0. This is swung on and popped up. Crossing into foul territory now behind third. Ensberg is there, and he has it for the out. And the low 80s slider is in there, and he's in control. 1-2. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. And this is in the air right to the left fielder. On the run, and he has it to retire the side. One left for Toronto. They trail this one 1-0. Craig Biggio will stand in, 0 for 2 thus far.
Second baseman, Craig Biggio.
First pitch on the way. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Trying to work that thing back to the outer half. Good spot.
"1-0 is a curveball that's over for strike 1. One and 2 now as that's in there at the knees. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
Good pitch to get the first out in the 6th. You see his numbers to this point in the game, just 1 run allowed on 3 hits. He's been tough out there so far.
Willie Taveras will stand in, 0 for 2 thus far. Runs up and gets one down here, but it might not be deep enough. Throw not going to get him, and Taveras is aboard on a well-placed bunt single. And we get a second look here. This guy's got great speed, remember, and they just can't seem to get to it quick enough to make the play. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and digging in the third baseman, Morgan Ensberg. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
93 on the outside black. That's tough to do much with.
Now a swing, but too far in front as this one had the distance but is well foul. Just did get a piece of that one, so he stays alive here. Tough call there, but the cutter misses 1 and 2. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Now the 1-2 pitch to Ensberg. Swing and a ground ball towards the hole. To second for 1. On to Overbay, and they roll a pair. Side retired. Astros are down quietly, but they hold a 1-0 lead. Frank Catalanato will be the batter as we get things going in the bottom of the 6th.
Frank Catalanato.
And he lays off a fastball. Looked good, but it's 1-0. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now.
And in a close ball game, I think you let him throw you one here.
Big cut at the 2-0 slider, but he comes up empty. 2-1. And a big swing and a miss here. 2 strikes. Now the 2-2 pitch. Fouled back. he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far.
Pretty good start to the game here. The numbers tell us the story. 5 1/3 innings, no earned runs, and just 3 hits scattered so far. He has definitely found his groove out there.
Vernon Wells will try again. Struck out swinging his last time through. Too low, 1-0.
Yeah, and he'll look for something a little higher here.
1-0 pitch now. Swung on and missed. 1-1. And he lays off a pitch down and away. Ball 2.
They set up away that time, but he couldn't quite hit a spot with a bender.
Swing and a shot back up the middle. And that'll get by into center field for a base hit.
Let's take a second look. Judging by his stride, I think he's expecting a fastball here, but he keeps his hands back and gets a base hit anyway.
Troy Glaus will stride in, grounded out his last time through. Line hard into left. And this is pulled in on the run. Good concentration, and there are 2 gone. Lyle Overbeck will step in. A base hit in his last time. Fouled straight back. Overbay trying to get on top of that one, but misses, and it's 0-2 now. And a pitch down that swung on and sent to second base. Throw to Berkman will take care of him, and with that, the side is retired. And that's 6 shutout innings thus far, as he's been very difficult to solve. We're through 6 full. Houston leads this one 1-0. Lance Berkman will stand in, 0 for 2 thus far.
Lance Berkman.
Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike.
Boy, and even late in the ball game, Matt, he's still getting that fastball up in the mid-90s.
Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. And the pitch misses low and away for ball 2. Here he comes on 2-1. And right on it as this is chopped foul to the backstop. Three and 2 now.
And that's a good location coming back at his body there.
And he looks at one that misses for ball 4, so the leadoff man is on here to get the inning underway.
First walk allowed as you get a look at the numbers through 6 innings so far. Not too bad.
So a runner at first now with nobody out, and in steps Bagwell.
Designated hitter, Jeff Bagwell.
Way late on the fastball for strike one. A runner at first with no outs here. He's ready now. The pitch. Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2. And this pitch kicks off the glove of the catcher's on and bounces away. But surprisingly, no advance here.
And that runner's flat-footed that time. He's got to be moving on those.
Pause, now the pitch. Swing and a ball hit foul as this will find the seats in right. Swing and a ball lifted in the air to straightaway right. And he will get there as he puts this one away on the run for the first out of the inning.
Boy, left that fastball up that time, but he got away with it and got him to fly out.
Preston Wilson will step in, 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Wilson.
And he swings right over the top of this one, 0-1.
And he'll be effective if he can keep that fastball down there.
In on the hands that time, 1-1. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. Swinging a hard hit ball down the line. And the throw will go to second as they get the force out. The relay not in time as he beats the throw by a step.
We'll get a look here. That was going to be a tough turn. Good effort, but they couldn't get the 2.
So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and set to stand in is Jason Lane, the right fielder. Hit hard back up the middle, and that's in there, base hit.
Couple of guys on base here as they look to perhaps get a few insurance runs here in the late innings.
Brad Osmus will stand in. 2 hits in 2 trips thus far. First pitch to him. In there, 0-1. And this will be chopped foul back to the screen. And a breaking ball freezes him. Strike 3 called, and the side is retired. 2 left for the Astros, but they lead it 1-0. Arakinski will step in now to lead off the home half of the 7th. Starts him out with a slider for a strike. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
Hard to get the barrel of the bat on that one. Good eye.
And he's keeping it down here, and that's a called strike 2. And that misses 2-2. Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far.
And he'll take the walk of shame back to the dugout like so many of his teammates already have.
Reed Johnson will dig in. Strikeout victim his last time. Here's the first pitch to him. And that misses for ball 1.
Good discipline there.
Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. Now a hard hit ball back up the middle. And that is through into center field, a base hit. Greg Zahn will stand in 0 for 2 thus far. In there at the letters 0-1.
Matty's living dangerously by working his fastball up in the zone like that.
Runners off for second. Pitch inside the throw. And they got him as Ausmus came up firing there and threw a strike to second base.
Trying to shake things up late in the ball game is okay, but a good throw and he's toast.
Good change of speeds, but he lays off 2-1. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. And he misses low here, so the count goes to 3-1.
Boy, and this is not a guy to dilly-dally with. They need to go right after him.
And he's taking here and looks at strike 2 right down the middle.
Boy, and in a one-run game, you don't want to be leaving that pitch there.
And he struck him out. So double digits now, 10 strikeouts for him thus far. Down in order go the Blue Jays. They're on the short end of a 1-0 score. Adam Everett will get us going now in the top half of the 8th.
Adam Everett.
Now here's the first pitch. And he takes ball 1.
Matt, his pitch count's up over 75, so you have to figure they're going to start keeping closer tabs on him.
In for a strike, it's 1-1. And he comes back with a fastball, 1-2 now. Now a ball chopped up the line to first. And he barely gets to the bag in time, and a close play for out number 1.
The lone blemish so far has been that home run back in the 5th, and that has been it. He's been nearly untouchable out there.
Craig Biggio will get another shot. Struck out swinging his last time. Now a high pop-up right back behind home plate. Out number 2. Willie Taveras will dig in. He singled his last time around. Low for ball 1. And a bouncing ball, foul. And this ball will be chopped foul. 2 out, nobody on. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the Astros, but they're up 1-0. Aaron Hill will step in. 1 for 2 in the ballgame.
Aaron Hill.
Here's a slider that's inside, 1-0.
He's got to be careful not to overstride into a pitch on his hands like that.
Here's the 1-0. And, looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside, 1-1. Breaking ball as this runs in on him, and he has to step out of the way that time. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame. Russ Adams will try again. 0 for 3 thus far.
Russ Adams.
And a fastball just misses for ball 1. And he misses low with it, 2-0.
Yeah, and he'll lay off there and just take what's given to him.
Out in front as he yanks this down the line at first. They'll flip this one to the pitcher, Oswalt, and he beats him to the bag to record the out.
Good job of getting off the mound in a hurry and shuffling over to first to take the feed from the first baseman.
Frank Catalanato will try again. 0 for 3 thus far.
Catalanato.
And, looked inside, but that's ruled as strike, 0-1. The pitch. Swing and a liner toward right center. And that's going to get down out there.
And there you go. Tying runs on base now with 2 outs. Now a ball in the alley ought to be enough to tie this ball game up.
So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and here's the powerful Vernon Wells. And a first pitch slider is right there for strike 1. Cold strike on the outside part of the plate, 0-2.
And he hasn't lost much of anything off that fastball. It's still getting up there in a hurry.
Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. A runner on first with 2 away. Oswalt set now, the pitch. And look out as that one ran in and got him.
Well, Matt, they're setting up inside, but this one just takes off on him, and that one had to hurt.
Big spot here. First and second, 2 men gone, and in steps big Troy Glaus. Changeup too low, and it's 1-0.
Sometimes guys go down and get the soft stuff. Not there.
And that's in there for his strike 1-1. Fastball runs in tight here, and it's 2-1. And he hits the corner with that one, 2-2.
And Matt, don't be surprised if they go back to the changeup again with 2 strikes.
And he lays off a pitch off the plate and high, 3-2.
And now the runner should be able to get a head start here with 2 gone.
Blue Jays leave a pair. They're down 1-0. Morgan Ensberg get us started as they look for a little insurance here in the top of the ninth.
Morgan Ensberg.
Swing and a hard ground ball to third. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
The lone blemish so far has been that home run back in the 5th, and that has been it. He's been nearly untouchable out there.
Lance Berkman will stand in. Base on balls his last time.
Lance Berkman.
Oh, he rips this one to first. Well, taken in over at first for the second out, as that might have been extra bases if it were 3 feet higher.
Well, sometimes you just have those days where nothing goes your way. This is what you call an atom ball. Right at him as he puts this away.
Jeff Bagwell will try again. 0 for 3 thus far. And now a ball sliced the other way out to left field. Catalinato is there, and how about that? A 3-pitch inning as the side is retired. So no runs here, no base hits, no errors, and no one left on. 5, 6, and 7 will lead things off in the bottom of the 9th. The Astros on top, 1-0. Lyle Overbeck will step in, a ground-out victim his last time. Well hit, but I think he pulled it a bit too much. It's a foul ball. And the pitch. In there, and he's in control 0-2 now. Just does stay alive as this is fouled back. Down the line and just fouled, says the umpire, who was right on top of it. Here's a ball hit foul down the third base line, so they'll try it again. Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2.
Matt, over 100 pitches for him, so he's got to be just about at the end of his line.
And that's taken outside for a ball, so he's worked it back to 2-2 now. Now a swing as he shoots this one over to first. They'll flip this one to the pitcher, Oswalt, and he beats him to the bag to record the out.
Well, it's been an outstanding start to this point, and now he's closing in on a quality finish. 2 outs to go.
Arakinski will try again. Struck out swinging his last time through. And, oh, looked inside, but that's ruled a strike, 0-1. And he misses with it, 1-1. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
Boy, another 2-strike count. Seems like every batter's had to deal with this.
Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now.
Well, nothing to be ashamed of here. He's just running into some good pitching here this afternoon. He'll bounce back.
Shea Hillenbrand will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. In there, and it's 0-1.
He's got to find a way to get on any way he can.
And oh, look out as he has to hop out of the way of the fastball there. Slider is right there, 83 on the gun. It's 1-2.
1 strike away now from closing this one out for the complete game.
And boy, I was waiting for him to get rung up there, but it never happened. 2-2 now.
Really pinching him there. That should have been the final pitch of the inning.
And he strikes him out to end it here as they were able to get the possible tying run to the plate, but could not cash in.
That's a great job of pitching right there. With a game on the line, he comes right after him and gets the strikeout for the victory.
So the Astros come away with a victory here, and meanwhile, Dave's got our majestic play of the game.
Yeah, here you go. It was a tie ball game, but not any longer. This was the key home run that gave them a one-run cushion, and they'd never look back from there.
And guys, you can't win if you can't score, so Dave, there's probably not much debate as to who will receive our Upper Deck Player of the Game honors for this one.
Yeah, Matt, there's no debate in my mind. The thing I liked was the way he really challenged these hitters. Nothing fancy. He just went right after him. That allowed him to throw the shutout.
So that'll just about wrap things up here in this one. For Dave Campbell and Rex Hudler, this is Matt Vasgersian saying thanks for joining us here this afternoon. Once again, the final score. The Astros win this thing 1-0. This has been a presentation of MLB 06, The Show. For more, log on to MLB06.com. So long, everybody.
Ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of the team and the owners, thanks for attending today's game. Good afternoon from the ballpark.